Mic check. Test, test. 1, 2. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Ignore My Chan. Kagan, Coding Commander, my favorite Florida person. Steve Gers is in the house. Hi, Steve. How are you? Get comfortable here. How's the mic? Check, check. Yeah, let's see. Looks like we're good here. Let me turn the music down. You could wave back. It's okay. I'll pretend I see you. Hi, Ben. How are you? Audio is good. Okay. All right. I downloaded a new app. This is Audacious, a very lightweight music player for Linux. And this is music from the YouTube audio library. This is the playlist if you guys are interested. I was playing this last night. So we have Avocado Street by the Pool, Calypso Beach Walk, some Mozart, Going, Going, Gone. Heat Wave. We had a heat wave today. It was in the 40s. Ooh. Hit My Soul, Marvin's Dance, Oh My Love. Roll Stride and Swing, Sing Swing Bada Bing is the playlist for tonight. We have Massage Thailandis Numea. Well, hello. Spin Viking is in the house. Numea, where are you from? I think this is your first time on a live stream. If it is, everybody say hello to Numea. I hope I say that right. Carter Bing, welcome. Coding has been working on the website, your website. Cool. I am coming in loud and clear. Very good. Very good. So, I'm just looking at the ticker news on top. Anyway, yeah, tonight I was hoping to get together with Tom from Switch to Linux, but something came up at the last minute. So we might do something for tomorrow. Lumea from New Caledonia. Wow. Nice. Everybody say hello to Lumea. Geo Neil UK. I'm assuming that you're from the UK. Welcome. If this is your first time, everybody say hello to Geo. Strongly consider turning new Lappy into a Linux dual boot. Well, I've done it for years. I would check out Ubuntu Mate, what you see here. It's lightweight, fairly lightweight. It's simple to install and use. So Geo, try that. Now, if you're going to do that, install a dual boot, make sure you back up your Windows partition, all your documents, folders. I've never really had a problem dual booting, but you never know. So be safe, back up, and then back up again. I have 2 external hard drives and a bunch of USBs I'll show you. Let's see, 1. USB card, but that one, that's got the micro card and that's empty. 2, 3, 4. This is so cool. This one's super tiny. Check this out. Isn't that cool? That's how small it is. That's the holder. Anyway. Z's in the house. Hi, Z. Definitely back it up. Back up everything. Now, that's what I have in this little box. But I have a couple more over there which you can't see. But yeah, I'm a big fan of backing. Oh, and I have this one. This is what I take to friends' houses to clean up or tune up their PCs. I'll download Windows stuff on this, like antivirus, malware bytes. It's only a gig, but I like this because I'll never lose this, you know. But I'll put like malware bytes, Avast, super antivirus, a super anti-spyware, and some other stuff to clean up people's computers. So yeah, I got a half a dozen right here, plus what I have. So yeah, I'm a big fan of backing up. The last one was Seduction. Why that one? But I heard newer PCs so dual boot friendly. I don't know about that, Geo. I guess it depends. Yeah. I think I've had good luck with HPs as far as dual boot. Lenovo's, generally speaking. You may want to do a search, maybe on that distro's blog. Just ask the question, hey, I have this, HP computer model number. Anybody have any issues or had issues? And go from there. But Lenovo, HP, ThinkPads seem to play okay with dual boot. But nothing is 100%. So that's why I say back up first. You have an HTPC that runs Manjaro, has a number internal hard disk drives. Replaced a Raspberry Pi 3. Okay. You tried to back up once, but you hurt yourself. I'm not even gonna go there, Kagan. You're a Debian fan. Okay, Debian's good. Yeah. Debian stable branch. Obviously. Yeah. Try. Coding's having some fun tonight. All the guys are in the chat. And one girl. Lucky you. Debian's good. I've messed with Debian before. Yeah, lots of desktop environments to choose from. You meant external, Gia. Okay. Alright, the PC nerd is in the house. Welcome. Dual boot mint at the beginning of this year. That's working well for you. Okay, which vendor, which computer do you have? Nemea, you're the creator of the Oberon project. Oberon. What is that, if I may ask? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Yes, your mileage may vary. Will vary. Absolutely. What is the Oberon project? I almost thought of OBS screencaster. You like to play with danger, go unstable. Okay, fine. Dual boot with an unstable OS. See what happens. It's a custom build. Okay. Gigabyte motherboard. FX 300. Okay. Alright. That's cool. The story of your life. You go to programming meetups, play DD, and go to Linux live streams. Always men. Will all the guys please make Coding Commander welcome on this live stream? Jeez, women, they need so pampered. The only way I could ever get dual boot to work for me is to only have the one hard drive plugged in that I'm installing on. Once everything is set up, I plug the other drive back in. Yeah, I only dual boot with an internal drive. I use external drives only as backing up files, folders, pictures. I don't boot from external drives. It's all internal. I don't triple boot. It's possible, but that kind of scares me a little bit. When you updated Windows, it broke your Linux install. Okay. Hi, Codeine. Welcome to the show. All the guys say hi. Sneaky Linux, one of the premier Linux channels on YouTube. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Sneaky Linux, because I say so, okay? Have grime in my... No, I don't have any grime in my playlist. No, it's all clean. No grime or dirt in my playlist, Sneaky. Now, you know me by now. This is all from the YouTube audio library. I even put in some Mozart, some class, some Mozart. So pleasant, right? Anyway. Newer Windows PCs are hard to dual boot. Yes, it's the Windows. What you got to do is you have to go. You don't have to use the command line, do you? What I had to do, Ben, you're feeling sick? Oh, you'll be fine. All right, let's talk some Windows for Ben to make him feel at home, okay? He hasn't had good luck with Linux lately. You have very explicit music in your playlist. I bet. Anyway, with Windows, you have to go into the BIOS, disable. See, I forget. Enable legacy mode. Disable fast boot. And maybe one more thing in the UEFI to make it dual boot friendly. I should have. Well, I wasn't planning on giving advice on dual booting. But I think that's what it is. You enable legacy mode. Sneaky, or somebody fill in if I do say something wrong. I love this song. Going, going, gone. You installed on stable Linux and your Windows is going, going, gone, baby. That might be the last one. Disable secure boot. Enable. Yes. Thank you, Sneaky. Thank you, Geo. Yes. Greetings, Robert. Yeah. Disable secure boot. You may have to disable fast boot. Enable legacy mode. Am I missing anything? I think in my BIOS, at least in my newer gateway, I had to change the boot order in the BIOS. I think I had to do that so it recognized the grub bootloader. I think. Yeah, I don't have the gateway booted up to show you. But, yeah, disable secure boot, disable fast boot, enable legacy, and I think Sneaky and G, I think that should do it. If it's still not working, you may have to go into the BIOS, into the bootloader, and change the order of boot. I think mine is Ubuntu on the top. So you may have to 3 or 4 changes in settings, and that should. If it still doesn't work, I would be surprised. You know, to have UEFI work. I call it goofy. I switched. They all have like, but it may be named differently. Yeah. Normally I would. I'm sure there's something online. If you have, say, an ABC computer and you can't dual boot, if you go to the blogs, various blogs, or to the vendor's website, I'm sure there's a solution. But it can be done. I don't think it's 100% that you can't dual boot. But always back up just in case. Ben is serious. I can't stand talking of. Ben, you don't have to. If you want to share your thoughts on the Windows 10, look, I use Windows 10, and if that's all you can use, no problem, man. You know, Windows 10 works for me. It's great for gaming. It's stable for me. You know, Ben, not a problem. You don't have to talk about Linux if you don't want to. Kagan will design Mr. Rogers' neighborhood distro. The appearance will change every 15 to 20 minutes. Oh. Sneaky has not used Windows for 12 years. No kidding. Wow. It's a long time. Okay. Yeah, Windows 10 is a good piece of technology. It's the politics that you may not agree with. But in terms of an operating system that's, you know, I mean, that's secure, stable, it is. It is. Putting aside the privacy issues, for me it works. I installed it on 2 desktops, 2 ThinkPads, no problemo. If you were stuck on Win 8, then you'd be annoyed. The only thing I don't like about Windows is the update process is not very, well, it takes too freaking long. Okay, Switch, we may do something tomorrow if you want, after lunchtime. You and I are on the same time zone, so we might be able to do something tomorrow around 1, 2 p.m. maybe. We were working on giving React VR lessons on my site, so if anyone wants to Google Coding Commanders after the stream, be sure to give me feedback, okay? React VR lessons? Wonders if MS would ever change Windows over to a Linux kernel. Ask Sneaky. Not gonna happen, mate. If it did happen, what would the reaction be? Shock. Yeah. Free tomorrow after church, Switch? Okay, so, I don't know, let's make it sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock. We can host it on your channel if you want. Yeah, we can, you know, pick various topics. I did get something, I'm still getting mail lists. I'm on the mailing list for Patreon. I no longer have the Patreon, Toss Today Patreon page. So yeah, but they keep sending me stuff, but it's actually something useful. So Switch, if you still have Patreon, you may have gotten something on how to survive the shenanigans here on YouTube. And we can maybe talk about that tomorrow. I mean, Patreon does give good tips for content creators. That's right, Sneaky, never gonna happen. So, as we say in New York, forget about it. The Linux kernel moves too fast. Okay, alright. Alright. You hate Windows Update, it takes your PC out of action for ages, at least with Linux, if you have to reboot at the end. Yes, you can still, yes. With Windows, I won't say you have to reboot 100% of the time, but it feels like it. With Linux, you reboot sometimes. 1 to 2 is good. Alright, so I'll send you an email in the morning, Switch. You don't get emails from them? Really? You still have Patreon, right? And you're not getting emails? Maybe I get it because I deleted my account. At least I thought I did, but they probably said, Toss, no! Come back, we miss you! We'll promise we'll do better. Here's some tips. Really? Okay. Alright, well we can talk about that tomorrow if you want. I think Linux people just wouldn't use MS Windows, Linux. I suppose I'm thinking out loud because WSL has made it to prime time. A real distro, Red Star OS. Sneaky, what say you about Red Star OS? I am not familiar with I'm laughing at Switch, I'm sorry. You have Patreon, you can't even find your account in a search. I could find mine when I had it. I don't know, maybe it had an effect on Patreon. Toss, he left us, my god, what we're gonna do? You have emails, you get emails, but you don't use Patreon. Yeah, with Patreon, I think I jumped the gun, as it were, when they changed how they're gonna charge your credit cards. I didn't like it. It wasn't fair, and I don't care if I lost money on it, but I deleted it. Jumped the gun because after I deleted it, a week later they admitted they made a mistake. I don't think it's because of what I said. Maybe it was, I doubt it. But I think it was a combination of many people who probably did what I did. They didn't just lip service, they canceled their account, they deleted it. I did. And maybe I'll go back. I mean, it still works. You can find Tech Bismo's account. You just not your Switch. You want me to call Guido in Sicily and take care of it for you, paisano? You Avon a giraffe. Sneaky, I remember a few years ago or so, there was somebody posted made a comment. It maybe was a troll. What was the comment? The comment was something like, "Dude, I can't understand your accent," or something, and you replied, "No, I think there's something wrong with your sound card." That was a good one, Sneaky. I still remember that years later. That made me laugh. Had trouble keeping up with the reward giving. Okay. Well, Patreon works best, I think, if you keep it simple as far as goals or rewards. At least that's how I had it set up. I actually started. I've had requests to sell. Right, Sneaky. Yeah, I see. I remember. It's just one of those clever comebacks. I actually had somebody say, "Oh, years ago," because I kind of speak kind of, you know, low, mellow, friendly. "Can you talk a little faster?" And I said, "I would, but I need more RAM." You still get some of those guys? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, because of my laid-back speaking, I guess they wanted me to talk faster. So I joked, I need more RAM. I can't do that. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I had requests to sell t-shirts. And I thought about it and thought about it. So, officially, you can now buy Total OS Today t-shirts from Teespring. And there's two of them. I'm making everybody laugh. Hey, it's laugh night. You talk fast? Okay. Coding Commander, the commander of fast. Anyway, it's teespring.com/total-os-today. If you're interested in the t-shirts, there's two t-shirts. One says Total OS Today, and the second t-shirt says Windows broken, fix with Linux. So those are the t-shirts that are available. They're about $20. I've had requests. There you go. So take a look. Teespring.com. I should have posted them down in the show notes, but it's teespring.com/total-os-today, and the second t-shirt is teespring.com/ I think it's Linux-Windows-broken. So check them out and let me know what you think. So if you don't like the colors or you like the colors, I kind of like the blue one because it kind of reminds me of Windows. You know, but I kind of like what I put on it. Windows broken, fix with Linux. News and college, several people nicknamed you the Energizer Bunny. Okay. The shirts look okay, Sneaky? Okay, thank you. Is the price okay? Because I've never done this before. I wanted to keep it around the $20 range, give or take a few bucks. They use what do they use? They use Hanes t-shirts. I buy Hanes. They're okay. So take a look if you want to support the channel and get a t-shirt. You know, if there's something else, I think you can. I can promote mugs, posters, socks. Really, socks? And some other stuff on there. So, yeah. Linux is great for cash strap users. Everything on Raspberry is bad. Okay, all right, Geo. Yes, the blue well, you know, I had to make fun of Linux. That's why I picked the blue Teespring t-shirt and put on it in bold orange. Windows broken, fixed with Linux. Hello, Tim. Welcome. And good evening. Yeah, I think I made the Windows t-shirt a few dollars less since Windows has less value. Maybe not. You don't get a say really in the price. Sneaky, actually I do. With Teespring, you do get a choice of what price to put. I think there's a minimum and a maximum. But no, I changed. They recommended a price of $21.99. I left that one. For the Microsoft one, I went a little bit lower, like $18.99. But yeah, actually, you do get a choice in the price. That's why I went with Teespring. So, Windows Vista is the best thing that ever happened. Really, Vista? Okay. Ben, is that true? Since Ben's using Windows Vista, I didn't care for Windows Vista. Windows 7 is what Windows Vista should have been, in my opinion. Yeah, Windows 7 is still a very good system. You're practicing for April Fools. Okay, okay. Phew, you gave me a heart attack. Whew. Anyway, those are the t-shirts. So if there's other things, other t-shirts or other colors you want to see, different pricing, let me know. I think I have a goal of 100 shirts to sell out of thousands of subscribers, so we'll see how that goes. You know, if I can sell them, great. If not, that's okay too. I have a collection of t-shirts in my closet. I mean, I got shirts from okay, Sneaky, yeah, I know you are 6 hours ahead. 6 hours ahead there, or 5 hours ahead there, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I got shirts from Bell South, Verizon, Sprint, ThinkPad, IBM, Compaq when they were around. What else do I have? I'm trying to think. Samsung, yeah. So the last thing I need is t-shirts, but if you want to support the channel, buy a t-shirt. And if you do, please let me know so I can thank you personally. I will do that. Vista was fine after RAM caught up and the service packs. I didn't wait around long enough, Switch. I left a bad first impression. And like I said, you never get a second chance to make a good first impression, so then stay. I went back to XP for a while. And then when Windows 7 came out, perfect. You'd like a cute girl shirt like Ribbed Girls Tank. I'd have to look, Coding, if they have gender-specific shirts on the Teespring. I don't know, but if I remember, I will take a look. Yeah, is there a specific color that you like? Windows 7 before they rolled telemetry back to Windows 7. Looking forward to getting some more unique shirts in your life. Okay. Alright. Well, you know, let me know what you guys think of the shirts. If there's something else that you want to see. Colors, if the pricing is all wrong or right. Because this is all new to me. So, and there's a whole host of web-based merchandising options that seem to work for some people. Do you know what happens if you put the batteries in reverse polarity in the Energizer Bunny? I don't know. Dissertation was written on Vista and you had to deal with it. Okay. Anna Rita is in the house. Hello. Anna Rita, just for you, we have Total OS Today t-shirts available on teespring.com. If you're interested. You used Vista for a year and a half. That long? Yeah, I think the first time I tried to use Vista, I don't even think I had a gig of RAM. It was awful. Ugh. Man. Yeah. XP was fine with the gig of RAM or less, but not Vista. Not at all. It left a bad taste. That's why I just dumped it. I went back to Windows XP. And it was a free upgrade to Vista. Yeah, sure. They are... There's two shirts. There's a blue one for $18.99. And there's a second one, I think it's $21.99. One is blue, one is like orange. The blue one is kind of a joke. It says Windows broken, fix with Linux. The second one is the orange one that just says Total OS Today on the top, kind of like a digital type of a futuristic printout logo. I didn't know what colors to pick. It's just random colors, random pricing. So let me know if you like them, if they're too much or too little. But you need to go to teespring.com /total-os-today. And the other shirt is teespring.com / I think it's Windows-Linux-broken or something like that. But the one shirt is $18.99, and this there's a few bucks for shipping. They use Hanes t-shirts, which is good quality in my opinion. But check them out and let me know what you think. And if you do buy one, please let me know so I can thank you. The computer had decent specs. Ah, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, if you have decent specs, anything is going to work in my opinion. But mine, I think, when I first tried Vista, it had XP and it only had 512 megabytes of RAM. Not to try Vista on. Even though it says Windows certified, Vista compatible. Yeah, right. Forget about it. Anyway. Pizza Lugler. Welcome. Can you post the website? Yes. Hang on one second. Got a fairly nice laptop. Could do with the keyboard actually designed for the UK. Should not be an issue. External keyboard? Maybe? I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, here's the first one. See if that'll work. And I wrote, let's toast. Try to be clever. That's what the first one looks like. I've always liked orange type of a shirt. It's bright. It reminds me of Florida. Yeah, right. No chance Vista 512 RAM. Right, yeah. But this is the first one. There's nothing on the back. I just kept it simple. So... Oh, I haven't talked about Distrowatch yet. I've been chatting in the room here, Tim. So you haven't missed out anything yet, okay? I just want to let you know. And then you can just go here, click this to find your size. I won't crack a joke, Anarita. Type in your height and your weight, and yeah. And then the other one, let's see. Linux-Windows-broken, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the blue one. Windows broken, fix with Linux. And that's it. Florida is wonderful. Thank you, Bart. Welcome, Bart Hanig. Hanig. I hope I said it right. Welcome. Thank you. You are the first person to buy the shirt. Cool. Thank you very much. We'll see how many we can sell. And thank you. Everybody say hello to Bart if it's your first time on the live chat. And thank you. 100 thanks, Bart. Thank you. So let me know when you get the shirt. I think there has to be a minimum amount of orders for them to ship the shirts. I have a goal of 100, but I think they'll ship out the shirts less amount sold than that. I do believe. And if and when you get one, let me know about the quality, because I want to know if the quality isn't there, then I'll go to somewhere else. I have no control over the quality, but Hanes should be okay. But I think I put a goal of 100 or maybe 200. I don't know what the minimum amount is before the minimum amount sold before they ship out the shirts. I don't know that yet. I don't think it's 100, but anyway, thank you. Okay, so that's it. I kind of like the blue one because it makes fun of you know what. Anyway, okay, that's where we're at. Yeah, you haven't missed anything about Distrowatch yet. Windows Broken t-shirt needs a smiley followed by some text. Yeah, I thought about making it fancier and stuff, but like some kind of design, but I think generally speaking, with stuff like clothes, sometimes the simplest designs, simplest print is probably the safest, and then we'll go from there. But I am open to suggestions in terms of print and design and all that. Putting a QR code pointing to the Linux Mint website. Okay, yeah, that's all fine with me. Yeah. But I kind of like the blue one more than the orange because I'm making fun of, you know, Windows. But Kagan should be getting a physical disability. Checking if maybe I'll be able. Well, thank you, Kagan. Appreciate it. Hello, Isaiah. I got it on rush delivery plan. I'm wearing it at work. Get disturbed the Windows users there. You made my night, Bart. Thank you. Guess what I have? I have a Windows shirt. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, as far as Distrowatch goes, when I was first starting out, maybe not very in the beginning, not first starting out with Linux. But somewhere down the line, I forget when exactly, Distrowatch was one of the places I would go to get information about different types of Linux-based systems. And this is where I would go to try out, at the time, the latest releases. I had probably 100 bootable CDs, DVDs mixed in there. I threw them all away. But you know, back then I wasn't using USB sticks to try Linux distros. And I would go here, sometimes search the web and test distros. How long will you be selling them? And definitely will purchase one as long as I can. They put an as far as the t-shirts, Tim, they put an artificial deadline of Wednesday. To hit the goal, but that'll like renew itself. If I can sell like 100 shirts within a month or less, that's fine with me. And then if I have requests on colors and different print, then we'll go from there. But I'll keep posting the links or sell the shirts. As long as they sell, as long as you guys want to buy them and support the channel, it's fine with me. Like I said, when you get them, I need to know that the quality is okay. If it's not, then please tell me. Let's see here. Weird to type. You meant to type Windows to Windows distro. Okay. Get the 789 Windows shirt. Ah. Okay. You'll have to remind me, coding commanders. Just do a search to test your React VR lessons. Alright, so this is where I would go to find out, and I still do not as much. I don't do as much distro hopping as YouTube. It's so exhausting. There should be web browser hop or webbrowserwatch.com, because I web browser hop more. It's less exhausting than it is to distro hop. But this is still a good source if you are new to this or are curious. This is great. All the latest news for the latest distros. Chaos. KOS. I'm sorry, it's just too easy. Hey, have you tried Chaos Linux? No, thank you. Chaos is new. KOS. Nutix. French Linux distro. Solid XK. SolidX or Solid XK Debian based. Again, they're all here. Porteous. Gentoo based. Oh yeah, I'll be trying that. The latest news. Redcore OS based on Gentoo. Alright. Absolute Linux. Up nonsense. I mean, up in sense. Up nonsense. I use Nonsense OS. It's FreeBSD based. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of the developer. Just nonsense, news, nonsense. Never mind. Windows Watch. Okay, Browser Watch. There we go. Browserwatch.com. Yes. OSMC, Debian based, minimal Linux distro. Tails, the Amnesiac Incognito Live System, Debian based. Parted Magic. You get the picture. This is where I would go back then, and still do sometimes, to get the latest. It's a perfect website as far as distribution goes. Linux distributions go, and various news. You can see here to the left, they got some other links, and then to the right, of course. Let me do this so it'll just be easier. To the right. You have your list of distributions up to what, 100? Yeah, so let's take a quick look at this. Linux Mint on top, Manjaro. I'll tell you what I've tested and used. Let's see here. So, okay, so Mint, Manjaro, I've used Debian, Ubuntu, Integra, Solus, Fedora, not Fedaria. Elementary and OpenSUSE. I've used 9 of the top 10. I've used Zorin, CentOS have not. Arch, well, and Tergos. AntiX I've tried. Deepin I've tried. Kali have not. MX I've tried. It's great. React OS is pointless. PC Linux OS I've tried. Is good. Lite I've tried. Lubuntu. Puppy I've not. KDE Neon I've tried. Of course, Ubuntu Mate should be in the top 10. What's it doing at number 25? FreeBSD, have not tried. SmartOS, have not. Fern, have tried. Sparky, I have tried, I think. LXCE is good. Tails, I have not tried. Parrot, Slackware, Peppermint is good. Let's see. Yeah, React is number 18. Geo, yes. Ubuntu, I've tried. Android, I think I've tried Android. It's different. Devuan, Devian. I think, is it Devian? Devian. I don't know. Q4OS, Ubuntu, Bunchy I've tried, Bodhi I've tried, Gentoo have not, Black Lab I've tried, Kubuntu I've tried, Archbang have not. Laka Waka Waka. That sounds like a street in Hawaii. Anyway, Nopix have not tried, Tiny Core have not. Sebion have not, 4M Linux have not, Blue Star, Ghost BSD, Gecko, Cubes, Rosa, Red Hat, Black Arch, Dragonfly, Ultimate I've tried, Red Cord, Libra, Chaos. Ah, thank you, Namiya. It's a fork of Debian without System D. So is that better or worse? Anyway. Nutix, ClearOS, Corora, Endless I've tried, Alpine have not, have I? No, I've not. Ubuntu Studio I've tried, I think once. Netrunner I've tried, NixOS, Revenge I've tried, Chakra, Eli, Voyager I have tried, Slacks, no, Watt OS, no, Clonezilla. That's the sequel to Godzilla. Sorry, bad joke. You haven't even heard of a lot of those? Okay, that's alright. Maybe only, out of the 100, maybe 10 to 20 are really any good if I had to guess. Looking at the side for the t-shirt, do not see the blue t-shirt, only to 427. It's this one here, Anarita. Let me post this in the link. Hang on a second. Let me copy and do this, okay? Try that, okay? Let me know if that works, okay? Okay. You see it? Okay, alright, cool. Cool. Let's see here. What was Voyager I've tried, Watt OS, Clonezilla, I got Stroomy, Absolute, OpenBSD, Xtix, Parabola, Raspbian, Calculate, Subtlex, I think I've tried once. SteamOS, Mandriva, I remember trying years ago. Vector, Oracle, Ubuntu, Seduction, Triskel, Scientific, nope. Robo Linux I've tried. Ubuntu, DP, sounds adultish. Shark, shut up coding. Shark, Sedwalk I've tried. Maui I've tried. And I have no idea what Container OS is. So yeah, I probably out of 100 I've maybe tried a good 30 of these, maybe more. So you can see how distro. Hi William, welcome, welcome. You can see how distro hopping can be very exhausting. So looking at this list, yeah, you know, so it's your guess is as good as mine. How many of these are actually very good? So there you go. Out of all of these, if I was to try one out of curiosity, I don't know. Maybe something lightweight, like Watt OS, I think is lightweight. If I am not mistaken. Container sounds competitor to Cubes. I don't know. SteamOS for gaming. Okay. Watt OS. I tend to stick with the Debian or Ubuntu based. I believe this is super lightweight. Since we're on the topic, let's go to Planet Watt. Okay. Coming soon. Like, is it retro gaming? Okay. Looks like they have a new version coming out. Let's see here. Let's go to the blog. Wow, the last blog was June 3rd of last year. A little bit outdated, huh? Yeah. Anyway, all I know is WatchOS, I believe, is very light. Yeah, it says so here. Okay, alright. WatchOS, lightweight operating system, remastered from the core Ubuntu Linux build. Uses the i3 window manager, which should be super lightweight, LXDE. Older computers with low power and low memory. That part is easy with little effort. You couldn't find the page you were looking for. Which one is that, Anarita? How do I download WatchOS? And anyway, so if I was to try something, I would go with probably WatchOS to try something new. I don't mind lightweight. Usually installs a little bit easier, runs faster, and all that stuff. So Linux community will be stuck with System D. Linux becomes monolithic system and take the same philosophy as Windows. Wow, really? Think? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyway. And Arita, which page were you having the trouble with? Yes, MX is lightweight. I do like MX. It's very good. Anyway. Let me take a look at something here. Ubuntu Studio. The last website alright, give me 1 second. Let's do this. Hang on. Let me go to this. Let's see this. So that's TT Spring. Okay. So the first one is this. Let's see if it works for me. Okay, so this one works. Let me do this. Because that works. And what was... Good evening, George! Welcome, welcome, welcome. George, I'm selling t-shirts to help support the channel if you're interested. This is the first one. We've been talking a little bit about Distrowatch. Let's see here. Where was the other link? Yeah, I tried both, oh no! Oh, there's the other shirt there. Let me click that one. Alright, let me do this. Since I just got to that one, let me see if that works in incognito mode without... Okay, let's try this link. Hang on. Is that gonna post? It should be just... Let me see here. It should be just this. Linux-Windows-broken. Okay, alright. Because this is how I have it set up for this one. So let me do this one again. Alright. They should be all there. All of those should work, okay? I think. Or one of those should work. Alright? See if one of those links works. Bart, try Linux from scratch. It's perfect. I do not want to. I don't. No scratch. No, thank you, man. Anyway. So. See if that works, Anarita. Jonathan C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jonathan, if this is your first time to the live stream, welcome. I don't recognize you being on before. If it is, welcome. Everybody say hello to Jonathan. Welcome. Oh, you run a host file to block websites, but okay, let's see if it works. Okay, got it. Yeah, it should. I posted a bunch of links. One of these should work. If you want the blue one. I kind of like the blue one. More than the orange one. Now that I think about it. I guess the orange one is okay. I don't know. I may change that. I like the print. The logo kind of reminds me of like the Alien movie. First Alien movie. You know, with those hieroglyphics. Anyway. Blue one's nice. Not just reminds you of Windows, but it, you know, I think of blue. I think my very first car when I was in high school was a blue Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Yeah, blue Chevrolet Monte Carlo. I think of blue sky, clear sky. I think of Florida blue skies. Yeah, so the blue is nice. I guess I could have two versions of the blue. One is Windows broken, fix with Linux. And then the second version would be just Total OS today. But this one is funny, so I kind of like this one. Put this text, I'll put it also on the back of the blue one. I guess I could do that too. The reason why I didn't do it, Numea, is because if people are gonna laugh at you or snicker, I want them to do it to your face and not behind your head. If that makes any sense. Or maybe you don't even care. But if they're gonna laugh or snicker, I want them to do it looking at you or in front of you. So I'm looking out for you guys, okay? I'm taking care of you guys, okay? I'm showing some respect here. But that's why. You know, the back of the shirt, there's nothing there. It's just, you know, solid, so. But I'll think about it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of the orange one. I don't know. Anyway. It's missing the penguin logo. Ah. Yeah, I guess I could put a penguin. I don't know. I wanted to keep it simple and clean from my very first t-shirt. You know. But I guess I could put the penguin logo like in the middle. Like down here. I don't know. I kind of like how this looks. It's just nice and clean, and I like how the print is. And anyway, but Anarita, tell your wife thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, I've come to the conclusion when you're not sure about anything in life, I use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid, and that's the way I do things. You know, that's why I didn't put any extra logos or any. Now, yeah, I didn't want to put this print in the back of the shirt because I want people, if they're gonna laugh, I want them to do it in front of you so you know what's going on. Good way of thinking, Toss. Thank you, Tim. Anyway, so that's it. That or this one. But this one, yeah, maybe blue with orange. Same as the other one, maybe. You know, maybe this one's too bright. Yeah, maybe I'll change this one. So you like this one, Cody? You like the orange one? Okay. Alright. I'll have to go back in, log back in. and see what they have. It may be just one style shirt, I'm not really sure, but I will take a look. It was a joke? Okay, alright. I mean, I could put text on the back. Yeah. But orange is not your color. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I guess you'd have to live in Florida for you know. You like the blue one. All right, okay. Blue. I'm keeping I figured blue was a safe color. I like blue too. It reminds me of the blue skies, Mother Nature, and the ocean. Excuse me. Yeah, the ocean. I think I need something to drink. George, you bought one? Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Girls. Yeah. Thank you, George. Please, again, all of you who purchased, you have to let me know if the quality is okay. Alright? Because if it isn't, then I'll move on to something else. So, I think Hanes, I buy Hanes shirts, t-shirts, and they're okay. So you should be okay. But please let me know when you get one. I want to know. Okay? Yeah, I would say blue is likable by more people. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the ocean is very peaceful and nice. Yeah, I'll probably go back in and change that orange one. It was just a thought. I think I can go back in and edit the color and all that. Is the Milos? Hi. I have a question for you guys. Is the Total OS Today logo okay if I change the color of the shirt? Is this okay at least, or will you prefer like a different type of print? Or should it be Total at the top, OS in the middle, Today at the bottom? You know. George, you got the blue? Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so if I keep this style print, is this okay? Or it doesn't do anything? Or should I just put on it Let's Toast? As in T-O-S-T on the shirt. A black t-shirt with your color of lettering. Maybe. The text in yellow, blue. I did think of yellow. Yeah. I think the color I picked was okay also. But yeah, I thought about the yellow. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so you guys think that the logo is okay, just change the color of the shirt. Okay. Okay, so if you had to pick a different color besides blue, which one would you like? I have not heard about Spatry, Milos. No, I really don't know. I wish I had a better answer for you guys. I know you guys missed the his channel. You missed the news and nonsense. I really miss doing them. I did them for about I don't know, 6-7 months with Stephanie, you know, the singer. She was a very good sport to come on and do these. Really almost blind. Anyway, but I have not. If me and Switch Links can get our schedules together, we'll do topics and maybe some news and nonsense at the end. But that's all that I know. Your wife just said keep the message at the top so when guys look at my they can see the message better. Oh man. Tell her thank you. I don't. Okay. But I never thought about that. Okay, ask your wife if she likes the logo, what color would she like? Coding wants pink and black. Got it. Good logo. Thank you. I kind of like it. Yeah, it reminds me of like Alien, Star Trek movie with the logo, with the, you know, futuristic print. Really, you make me laugh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I have to write this down because I may forget. So we got pink, black, green. Okay, all right. Pink, black, green. All right, all right. Let me see what I can do tonight or tomorrow morning, maybe. Your wife speaks her mind. I never would have imagined. Yeah. Total wives today. Oh, geez. Here's a pattern. Coding says if I wear a cute tee with your logo right where my headlights are, it's good advertisement for your channel. Well, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. She likes the color of the text of the orange t-shirt. Yeah, okay. Alright. So you like the color of the text, just change the color of the shirt. Got it. Gray, okay. Write this down. I'll try different combinations. I probably won't be able to please everybody, but so the orange is out, right? Pretty much as far as the orange color. I think we could all agree to that. Okay, all right. White good for people living on the tropical. Yes, light colors attract the sun, less heat from the sun. That is true, Nomiya. Yes, yeah, that is true. So yeah, maybe I'll stick with the light color. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We got pink, black, green. I may not go with the black. Yeah. Unless we go black long sleeve to keep you warm. I think they offer long sleeve options too for the winter time. That is why she got to marry her mind. That mind just spoke like a machine gun. Ah, funny. So she won you over. That's cool. Yes, I like it hot too, Coding Commander. That's why I like the state of Florida. Yes. Anyway. Alright, I need to get a drink. And I will be right back, okay? Don't go away. You don't like long sleeves, but well, yeah, I mean in Florida. Yeah, I didn't wear long sleeves. Well, in the winter time, Adarita, will you stop it? You preferred both ways. Anyway, I got a drink. Going, gone. Yes. Of course, I have orange Gatorade. So yeah. You like the classic music? Cool, okay. Nice. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's see where we at here. Got too many windows open. Let's get out of that. Let's dump this one here. How many people ordered a shirt? 3? I don't know, George. Those who ordered a shirt, just say me. Yep, orange Gatorade to match the orange shirt that's not popular. Did someone watch recent videos from Mitchie from Boston? Watch some videos on his YouTube channel. It's eye-opening with chemtrails. Okay. I did not. No. One, two people ordered. I think one more person did. Is 3, I think. It will be 3, okay. Should I stick with the... I didn't want to turn this into the total shopping channel, by the way, but... Should I stick with the apparel? Do you want to see mugs or something else, or the shirts are okay? They had like posters and some other stuff on there. Long sleeve. I think I'll stick with the short sleeve. But if you guys want to see a cup, a mug, I can do that too. But that would have to be a logo. Like a... I'm not sure what the logo would be. A T... I guess I can just put T-O-S-T, toast, like a toast to you. A toast to toast. I don't know. You love HSN? Okay, I watch it. I watch the electronics show on HSN and QVC and yeah. I get it, George. Yeah, I watch it sometimes just to catch up on the latest stuff. You like this combination? Okay. Oh yeah, so just stick with the shirts and no mugs or posters or socks or anything. A mouse pad? I don't know if they had a mouse pad. I'd have to look. Let me make a note of that. That's a good idea. I wasn't sure if a lot of people still use mouse pads. I do. Don't know if you can see this. Hang on one second. Can you read that? Don't even think about touching my mouse, and it's a cat. That's for Switched, if he's still on the stream. That's right. And I don't have to feed this cat. The lady is into it also. Nice, nice. Cool. Very good. You have a mouse pad? Okay. I like when they have something new on the shopping channels and they get so like animated. Welcome! We have a fantastic deal for you. The new super duper ABC computer with 60 gazillion pieces of RAM or whatever, you know. And sometimes they'll make stuff up that they're not like 100% knowledgeable about or stretch the truth, but that's okay. We still love them. Alright, so I got my notes. Alright. Anyway. You watch it too? Okay. Maybe I should start selling my shirts on the Home Shopping channel. I did some news last night, George. Nothing really. I mean, I have the ticker running on top. I don't want to rehash from the last show about new stuff, but nothing really sticks out as far as tech news. I mean, the big news probably in the tech world, well, the past week has to be YouTube's latest announcement guidelines that's going to eliminate a lot of smaller channels, at least in the beginning, to try to weed out the bad actors. That's the biggest news. You apologize for showing up out of nowhere? Oh, not at all. You enjoy the content? Thank you, Jonathan. No, it is, hey, people show up out of nowhere anyway. But, excuse me. You know, thank you. You listen, all you guys, Jonathan, you're welcome. When I do a live stream, I don't always schedule these ahead of time, so I show up out of nowhere. Yeah, so you're welcome anytime. No need to apologize. Yeah. Your wife just said, make underwear she can be sexy for her nerdy wife. I don't know if they have underwear, Anarita, but I'll take a look. Yeah, you've seen a few videos on the new guidelines. I'm just looking at the ticker on top, see if anything catches my eye. I've seen a few, very few. It seems like almost every YouTuber on YouTube who somebody is posting a video. Maybe this is for a future topic, George, but I think YouTube is doing what they have to do. I think they're focusing on the advertisers, at least now, versus the content creators like myself. They are trying to weed out the non-user-friendly channels, as it were, and they're kind of tweaking the guidelines of what to do. I know I'm not the only channel where the AdSense revenue has dropped a lot, like close to 80-90% of what I was getting. It's dropped that much, and it's not even paying for the channel anymore. I mean, I can't even pay the Comcast bill with the AdSense where I was able to do before, and I was happy with that. If all the AdSense revenue did was pay for Comcast and a few upgrades, and I was cool with that. So I think they're trying to weed out the bad apples actors with the new guidelines, and I think they have to. You know, there's a lot involved. You know, hateful comments, hateful channels, clickbait is a problem. Content stealing. You know, somebody taking someone's content, posting it on their channel, like rehashing it or re-uploading it. I think they're trying to eliminate that, and I think now that will take a while. But if they can fix it, then I think the channels that have stayed on this long, like mine is 8 years old, I think we'll see the AdSense revenue go up to where it was. I hope. How long is it going to take? I don't know. But that's probably the biggest news, besides the meltdown and Spectre bugs in computers since 1995. That's probably the second biggest news. But yeah, so watch Lisa Haven video in America is water crisis, no media newspaper talking. Milos, what is that about? Water crisis? I didn't see that one, Milos. Yeah. George, which Linux do you use? Which Linux OS do you use, if I may ask? Anyway, all right. Let's talking about Ubuntu Studio. This one I guess is loaded. Anything that's related to media may be a little bit too much for me, but I may take a look at this one again. It's been a while. MX17, cool. I tested that. I liked it too. I think it's nice for beginners also. Seems to work out of the box. Intuitive interface, George. So yeah, I think I would recommend that. Yeah. OpenShot has never worked for me. FFmpeg, DVD styler for DVDs. Yeah, I don't know why they picked OpenShot instead of Kdenlive for a video editor. Yeah. Shotwell I use. Don't do... Well, I use LibreOffice. Okay, that's a quick look. But yeah, MX17, George, I do like it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you use DVD styler? Cool. I think I used it once or twice. I don't mess with discs, DVDs anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Really no reason to. You know, it's all digitized. So, and if I recall, you create Alt ID with on Windows and Linux. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think DVD styler is full featured. It does everything that you want it to. It's been a few years, but it should be okay. Yeah. Very good. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to look at, and I forget. You make some for friends. Ah, got it. Okay. Oh, the YouTube guidelines. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, new monetization rules are controversial, painful, demonetizing small channels, and that's a good thing to a certain point. YouTube small creators pay price of policy changes after Logan Paul. Yeah, I think that was just coincidence. But the more I think about it, yeah. He's of the Boston Italians. Well, in Boston they talk like this, in Boston. But see, in New York we talk like this Italian. See what I'm saying, key? Yeah, yeah. This is how we talk in New York, like coffee. In Boston they have that other, yeah, Boston like this, Boston. I actually have a couple. I have a friend of mine from Boston, lives in Orlando. Anyway. You know, Facebook and YouTube are removing Tide Pod Challenge videos. So people are sucking down Tide Pods. Coding, are you from the north? People think you're from New Jersey. Really? Do you have an accent? Logan Paul's punishment must fit the crime. What should his punishment be? His punishment should be he needs to wear a Total OS Today t-shirt whether he likes it or not. Yeah. Oh, you lived in Florida since 2 months. Okay. And you have an accent, or I don't know. When I first moved down to Florida, in the complex where I lived, there was a lady there. She had just moved from New York, and she still had the heavy New York accent. She was ashamed. And I said, don't be ashamed of your accent. Do you know how much it costs to buy an accent? You know. NJ accent, but from Florida. Okay, cool. Anyway. Portuguese, people think you're French Canadian. Eh? They say eh in Canada. Huh? Eh? You think you're Portuguese? Eh? It annoys you? Okay. You know where you're from? I would hope. Anyway. So that's as far as that goes, as far as the news. I did look at some news and nonsense last night, but I guess I can take another look before we wrap this up. What time is it? 11:30? Let's see. George, you're from New York. Ah, okay. George, do you have an accent like coffee and from New York? You see what I'm saying? Eh? Yeah, right. From Canada, eh? Eh? They have that, eh? It's friendly enough, you know. George, which part of New York were you from? What was I going to do? Odd news. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, when I first moved to Ohio... Yes? Okay. When I moved to Ohio, I was 14? 14, yeah. Of course, I had the heavy New York accent. Long Island. Ah, I got relatives in Hempstead, Long Island. Small world, George. Yeah, Hempstead. Yeah. We will search your videos, Coding Kim, to see if you have an accent. Yes. We will grade your accent on a scale of 10 to 20. So you'll always at least get a 10. It lives in Long Island. Okay. Anyway, when I first moved to Ohio, of course I had the accent still. And I would try to make new friends, talk to people, and they say, when I started talking, your mom's from Hempstead? Cool. So when I started talking, people would stare at me because I was new in town, the new kid in the block. And they would say, you talk funny. I said, no, you talk funny. What are you talking about? I talk normal. You know. Anyway, lived in Toledo. Ah, when I was 21, I worked at Scarlett's. Okay. My wife makes you wear blue a lot because she said it makes your light blue eyes pop. Okay, that's understandable. Wyandanch, Suffolk County. Okay. Got it. Lamer Linux. Oh, you missed all the fun stuff, Lamer. Anyway, we've been talking to different topics tonight. Shopping channels. I'm selling t-shirts, by the way, if you're interested. Anyway. You sound like a Yankee in Mississippi. There's a book out by a comic. You might be a redneck if, and then it goes on and on. You talk Southern, Lamer? That's okay. I used to live in the South in Florida. The Southern folks are mighty fine. Homework, boring stuff. Got it. Okay. Got it. Alright, so anyway, we talked a little about Distrowatch and some t-shirts I've been selling, got some suggestions, and talking some news items, saying hello to some new people to the chat. Wear black as it makes you skinny? I don't know about that one. Yeah. Don't know about that one. If you want to be skinny, yeah, you know what to do. Watch your diet, exercise. Don't eat the whole cheesecake, just a piece. Yeah. Don't cook with motor oil. You make pasta. I like wearing black, but I'm kind of thin as it is, so, you know. Alright. Let's see. Who had a request? George, was that you for some news nonsense? I guess we can do a little news nonsense before we wrap it up. Let's see. Like being thick. Winders. You don't say when you say winders. Winders, yeah. I like to clean my winders. Got it. Let's see. Let's see if we can pick some random funny news to wrap this up. Outraged customer returns his cheese roll. The man, what? The man who lived in a sandcastle on Brazil Beach for 22 years? Lived in a sandcastle? How do you do that? How do you live in a sandcastle? Let's see. Oh boy. Man baffled that every home doesn't have a poop knife after being forced to explain what's it for. I don't even want to go there. All right, Tim. Thank you. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you once again. Yeah. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. What the? Traffic to porn sites soared by 50% in Hawaii minutes after a missile threat was revealed to be false alarm. What the heck is that all about? Traffic to porn soared by 50% in Hawaii. Oh man, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, Tim, I know. Yeah. Okay, coding. Thank you. I'll catch you on the next one. Ew. Teenager nearly died and spent 106 days in after his esophagus was ripped open by ham and cheese sandwich. How does that happen? No human fouling. Huh? Why one town has been forced to put up ridiculous signs on its bus stops. What is that all about? Do I dare? Fine. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Council bosses had to put up the signs after finding human excrement in bus stops. Are they giving they're trying to give a hint like the buses are full of, yeah, you know what I mean. No human fouling. They're so polite. Would you mind not fouling on the bus stop versus saying, would you mind not taking a SHIT, please? Okay, Tim. Take care. Commemorative watches. I don't think they sell watches on the thing. I'll have to take a look, Kagan. Let's see here. You think it's cold here. Bathers take a dip in icy river surrounded by snow. Minus 65. Those are some sick puppies there, let me tell you. Yeah. No. That's okay, lamer Linux. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Adios. Adios, Kagan. Yeah, no crapping at bus stop. Yes. This is crazy. Teens begged to stop eating, washing tablets in danger. It's these Tide Pods. I mean, it's... Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. Deadly baby spiders will... Spiders will... Yeah. Yeah. I've been cleaning, watching this, and chasing kids. Okay. Maybe move on to something else. Let me see, what do we have here? Lucky passenger gets plane entirely to herself after getting booked on wrong type of flight. Okay, let's take a look. Flight from Rochester, New York to Washington, D.C. The passenger got a VIP treatment after scoring herself the seat on the plane intended solely for airline staff. Oh, I get it. Okay. Beth's original flight had been canceled and the passengers were moved to the crew-only aircraft. Ah. Well, good for her. Huh. That's nice. Yep, call now and get this free lint brush. Yes. Alright, let's see. Pregnant women get discount by wing on ad. No, I won't go. Hello, Anthony Tucker. Welcome, welcome. A sumo champion sentenced for karaoke assault. Shall we go there? Are you guys reading this? Sumo wrestling champion sentenced for hitting opponent with karaoke remote control. Okay. Didn't know that was a problem. Alright, nothing else there I want to look at. Let's try this one. A rapper with song "Sell Drugs" gets prison for selling drugs. Duh. Let's see. Oh man, I cannot make this stuff up, right? All right. I can't tell you how many videos you see where the uploader is reviewing other videos and getting views, and yeah, I think they're trying to eliminate that type of stuff on YouTube. You know, I mean, I may sometimes in passing mention another you know, video or YouTuber, but I give appropriate credit for that. But yeah, there's this stuff that's being... Look, YouTube is trying to clean things up. And in the meantime, there will be some, for lack of a better term, there might be some friendly fire. And, you know, it's going to hurt for a while, but I don't think they have a choice. The Hobby Lobby shoplifter thwarted by Snoo. Let's take a look at that, William. He wheeled a shopping cart with stolen merchandise out of a Hobby Lobby crowd. Was stopped by snow. Ah, because the cart didn't have snow tires. To pull up a car with about $4,000 in products. The cart got stuck in the snow in the park and it tipped over. Yeah. That's a no-brainer there, right? Alright, enough of that. Okay, one more website and I think we'll wrap this up. If you missed any of this, just replay the video when it stops. Processing, grand larceny, yeah, stopped by snow, that's exactly what it is. Dozens dressed as Tyrannosaurus Rex descend on public square, that sounds interesting. Motorists of the world take heart, even popes get flat tires. Aww, the pope got a flat tire, oh well. Main man punches self in face to avoid sobriety test. Good move there, pal. A psychic paid $3.5 million for exorcism, gets prison for evading U.S. taxes. I guess the psychic couldn't exercise his bill, right? A man arrested for stealing manhole covers. I didn't know they were valuable. Well, let's see. I think we're done for this. Anyway, buy a t-shirt, support the channel. I have a link for all this below in the show notes. And really, guys, for tonight, that's all I have. Yeah, I'll stick around for a few more minutes if anything else is on your mind. But I am done. I love the YouTube audio library. It's so cool. Free music, download it, make a playlist. It's awesome. Awesome. Alright, let me shut down the ticker. And that's the playlist one more time if you're interested. Yeah, let's go with them. Let's finish it with some Mozart. Oh yeah, the government shutdown. That's probably the biggest news. Once again, dysfunctional government shuts down. Oh well. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for this one. I wanted to thank everybody who stopped by this evening. It's always a fun doing these, and I'll have to contact Switch to Linux tomorrow morning if I remember, and we might do a show between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, possibly. We don't have any topics yet, but make sure you have your notifications on, the bell either for my channel or both channels, for my channel and the Switch to Linux channel, and then we'll go from there. Government is only affecting services. Yeah, it's the parks I think shut down. Of course, Congress, even though they can't do their job, still get paid. I don't think they should. But yeah, I mean, like TSA workers, airports, they have to work, but they won't get a paycheck or get paid. I mean, they'll get retroactive pay. It's embarrassing. You know, we're supposed to be a superpower, and anyway, what can I say? Yeah. Yeah, Air Force cancels all athletic events. Oh well. Anyway. Alright guys, thank you once again, all of you who tuned in tonight. Thank you for purchasing some of the shirts. Let me know if they're okay. Trenzato, I'm just wrapping up. But hello. I don't recognize you being on a live stream before. If this is your first time, welcome. Everybody say hello to Trenzato, and everybody say goodbye, because I'm going to wrap this up here in a minute. Trenzato, you can play this back, okay? Once YouTube finishes processing the video, play it back. We had a good time tonight, as we usually do, and you can play this back. We had some random topics, talking about some shirts and selling to help support the channel. We talked about some Linux, some Windows, some funny stuff, girl stuff. I think you will enjoy it. That's okay, Trenzato. That's all right. I might be on tomorrow again with me and Switch to Linux between 1 and 2 p.m. local Eastern time. It is currently almost midnight here in Ohio. I don't know where you're from, but yeah, just kind of play this back when it finishes processing, and you'll catch up on all the latest. You click the bell. Okay, good. Yeah. But yeah, play this back and go from there. That's what I do when I miss other YouTubers' live events. I'll just go back and replay it. And Jason K, Welcome. That's it. I don't have anything else for tonight. So let me wrap this up. Again, thank you all who joined in late and who tuned in before. It's always a lot of fun doing these. And I'll catch you on the next one. Those of you who bought the shirts, the toasty shirts, the Total OS Today shirts, thank you. When you get them, let me know if the quality is okay. It should be for Haynes T-shirt. And I'll take it into some considerations, the colors that you mentioned. And I'll probably get rid of the orange one, yeah. I just did it because I like Florida and it reminds me of Florida. And we'll keep the blue shirt. If some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, replay the video. I'll have some links below in the show notes. Jason Yu was out of town. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back in town. Spin Viking. Okay. All right, guys. Listen, I'm going to head off to bed, actually, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow between 1 and 2 p.m. afternoon local Eastern time here in the States. And I'll see you then, maybe. Take care.